Okay. Good afternoon to one and all. Today we are discussing about dynamic programming. That is dynamic programming, fourth unit. Okay. In dynamic programming, there are five problems. That is, the first one is all page shortest paths. Second one is single source shortest path general weights. And next one, string addition. And next one is 0 by 1 knapsack problem. Next one is reliability design. So what is meant by dynamic programming? That is, the dynamic programming is an algorithm design method. That is, the algorithm design method that can be used when the solution to a problem can be used as a result of sequence of decisions. That is, the sequence of decision means the first stage, second stage, third stage, and fourth stage. That is, the dynamic programming is an algorithm design method that can be used when the solution to the any problem. That is, the solution to the any problem sequence of a result of sequence of decisions. That is sequence of decisions. That is the first stage, second stage, third stage, and next one is fourth stage. So in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, the optimal solution is a sequence of decisions. That is the optimal solution. That is the optimal solution is a sequence of decisions. So already you are finding optimal solution in third unit. That is by using greedy method. That is the optimal solution means that is the maximum value or minimum value based on the problem. It is based on the problem. Suppose you are finding minimum spanning tree. It is the minimum spanning tree is here. The minimum cost is optimal solutions. So the optimal solution is found based on the sequence of decisions. That is, first you are selecting minimum cost edge. Next you are selecting next to minimum cost edge. Next we are selecting next to minimum cost edge. It is the sequence of decisions. But the sequence of decisions, that is the sequence of decisions, the sequence of decisions, that is the sequence of decisions, it is not possible to all the problems. That is the sequence of decisions is not possible for all the problems. That is the another method. That is the another method is try to all decision sequences. But in greedy method, it is in greedy method, you are finding only, it is you are finding only one sequence of decision. That is one sequence of decisions. But in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, you are finding all possible decision sequences, not only single decision sequence. That is in dynamic programming, that is because in greedy method, you are finding only one sequence of decisions. That is, in one sequence of decisions, it cannot be give the optimal solution. That is, it cannot be give the optimal solution. So in dynamic programming, that is, in dynamic programming, you are finding all possible decision sequences. That is, all possible decision sequences. So the all possible decision sequences is obtained by using principles of optimality. That is, in dynamic programming, the optimal decision, optimal sequence of decisions is obtained by principles of optimality. So dynamic programming is based on the principle of optimality. That is, what is meant by principle of optimality? It is the principle of optimality state that the optimal sequence as a property that every initial stage and decisions are the remaining decisions must be satisfy the optimal decision sequence with regarding to the resulting from first decisions. But in greedy method, you are not consider the first decision, second decision, or third decision. But in dynamic programming, by using principles of optimality for every decision, it is for every decision we must consider, it is you must consider from from first decisions. So the dynamic programming, that is the dynamic programming must follow the principles of optimality. So what is meant by principle of optimality? It is the principle of optimality states that the optimal sequence has a property that the every initial stage and decisions, that is the every initial stage and decisions are the remaining decisions must satisfy the optimal decision sequence with regarding to resulting from first decision. So you give one example. So what is meant by principles of optimality? So dynamic programming, that is the dynamic programming. Dynamic programming, you have multiple decision sequences. But in greedy method, it is in greedy method you have only one sequence of decision. It is one sequence decision But in dynamic programming, we have multiple sequence of decisions. That is, in multiple sequence of decisions, you must find the optimal solution by using principle of optimality. That is the principle of optimality. The main you are following principle of optimality. So in greedy method, that is in greedy method, only one sequence of decision is generated. That is in greedy method, only one decision sequence is generated. In any problem, that is in any problem in greedy method, only one sequence of decision is generated. But in dynamic programming, it is the multiple, that is multiple decisions, that is multiple decision sequences generated. In multiple decision sequences, you are finding optimal solution. That is, you are finding optimal solution based on the problem. Sometimes you are finding minimum shortest path, that is shortest path. Sometimes you are finding longest path based on the solutions. But in greedy method, you are only this one decision sequence is generated, but in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, multiple decision sequences is generated. So for example, that is to find the shortest path from first vertex to that is from first vertex to all the vertices, it exactly once. Suppose from first vertex to all the vertices visit once, or we are finding the shortest path. That is, we are finding the shortest path starting at first vertex and visit each vertex is visit to exactly once. We are finding shortest path. Suppose in greedy method, that is in greedy method, we are starting at first vertex. That is, we are starting at first vertex. First reach the nearest vertex. That is, first reach the nearest vertex means from first vertex, the nearest vertex is second vertex, because from first vertex to nearest vertex is second vertex. So 1 to 2. So first you are finding the solution by using greedy method, not dynamic programming. In dynamic programming, we are having multiple solutions, but in greedy method, it is in greedy method, we have only single solution. From first vertex to nearest vertex is nearest vertex. From first vertex to second vertex is 10. From first vertex to third vertex is 15. From first vertex to fourth vertex is 20. So nearest vertex is second vertex. So the nearest vertex is second vertex. By using greedy method, first we are starting at first vertex and reach second vertex. So here we are representing first vertex to second vertex. So from second vertex to nearest vertex, already first vertex is visited, starting at first vertex, and next nearest vertex is third vertex. So from first vertex to second vertex, and second vertex to third vertex, that is from second vertex to nearest vertex is third vertex. So 2 to 3 is 9, 2 to 4 is 10. So nearest vertex from second vertex is 9. Sorry, 3. Distance is 9. So 10 plus 9, 19. So you are reaching third vertex. From third vertex to nearest vertex, that is the nearest vertex means from third vertex to nearest vertex is first vertex is already visited, second vertex is already visited, third vertex is we are starting at third vertex, and fourth vertex is 12. So fourth vertex is 12 means 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. 3 to 4 means 12. 12 means 19 plus 12. That is 19 plus 12 means 19 plus 12. 31. So the shortest path, that is the shortest path, each vertex is visit exactly once by using greedy method. So you are first you are using greedy method, already studied in third unit. So you are nearest vertex, that is nearest vertex is second vertex. From second vertex to nearest vertex is third vertex is third vertex distance is 9. From third vertex to nearest vertex is first vertex already visited, second vertex is already visited, third vertex is already visited. So fourth vertex, that is the fourth vertex is 12. So 10 plus 19, that is 10 plus 9, 19, 19 plus 12, 31. So the shortest path, that is the shortest path by using greedy method is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So it is the shortest path, that is 31. But in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, you are finding all decision sequences. But in greedy method, it is in greedy method, you are finding only one decision sequence. That is in greedy method, you are finding only one decision sequence. So distance is 31, but it is not optimal solution because the another solution is 29. That is 29 is shortest path covering all the vertices. So in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, you are finding the shortest path from first vertex, that is from first vertex to all decision sequences. That is all the decision sequences means from first vertex to second vertex, from first vertex to third vertex, first vertex to fourth vertex. Suppose you are starting at first vertex to second vertex, from second vertex to third vertex and third vertex to fourth vertex. That is totally 6 decision sequences. But in dynamic programming, we have only one decision sequence, that is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. But in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, first you are consider all decision sequences from first vertex to second vertex or third vertex or fourth vertex. Suppose you are starting at first vertex and reach the second vertex. From second vertex to you can reach third vertex or fourth vertex. So suppose by means you are reaching third vertex, from third to fourth vertex is or fourth to third vertex. So you are finding all possible solutions. That is, you are finding all possible solutions, totally 6 possible decision sequences. So decision programming, that is dynamic programming, means you must consider all decision sequences. That is, you must consider all decision sequences. Suppose from 4 to 3 and 3 to, from 4 to 3 total distances. Suppose you are reaching from second vertex to remaining vertices. That is, from second vertex to remaining vertex, suppose you are using one path from 2 to 3, 3 to 3, 9 plus 12, that is 9 plus 12 is 21. Suppose you are using another path from 2 to 4, 4 to 3, distance is 19. So 19, 21, which one is shortest path? 19 is shortest path. That is from 2 to 4, 4 to 3 is shortest path 19. So 2 to 4. Suppose it is 19 means shortest path from second vertex to remaining vertices. That is from 1 to 2, 2 to remaining vertices. That is third vertex and fourth vertex, or fourth vertex to third vertex. Suppose from second to third, third to fourth is distance is 21. Suppose from second to 4, 4 to 3 distance is 19. We are considering shortest path, that is 19. Next. Suppose you are consider from 1 to 3. That is, suppose you are consider 1 to 3. From 3 to you are reaching the remaining vertices. That is 3 to 2, 2 to 4, or 3 to 4, 4 to 3. It is here distance is 13 plus 10, 23. Here 12 plus 8, distance is 20. So suppose you are consider, it is suppose you are consider first starting at first vertex and reach the third vertex. Instead of second vertex, you are reaching the third vertex. From third vertex to all the remaining vertex, that is to reach the remaining vertices. Suppose one path is 23 and another path is 20. So you are considered the shortest path 20. Next. Next you are consider another path, that is from 1 to 4. That is from 1 to 4 you are consider another path. That is in dynamic programming, you are consider all decision sequences, not only single decision sequence. Only in greedy method you are consider only single decision sequence. In single decision sequence, in all problems, single decision sequence cannot be get optimal solutions. That's why you are using dynamic programming. In dynamic programming, you must consider all decision sequences, means from first vertex to second vertex, first vertex to third vertex, first vertex to fourth vertex. From second vertex, that is from first to second, second to remaining vertices. From first vertex to third vertex and reach the third vertex, consider shortest path. From first vertex to fourth vertex, consider the shortest path. Suppose you are consider 1 to 4. From fourth vertex to reach the remaining vertex, so 9 plus 13, it is 21. Here 8 plus 9, 17. 17 is shortest distance. So from first vertex to second vertex, or first vertex to third vertex, and third vertex to fourth vertex, to reach the remaining vertex, the distance is 19, 20, and 17. So now they find the shortest path from first vertex to reach the all the vertices. That is all the vertices, it is 19 plus 10, 29. So suppose here 20 plus 15, 35. Here 20 plus 17, 37. That is, which one is shortest path? Which one is shortest path? That is 29 is shortest path. 29 is shortest path. That means by using dynamic programming, you are finding the shortest path from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 3. It is the shortest path. So in dynamic programming, shortest path distance, that is shortest path to reach the all the vertices at least one at least once. It is 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 4 to 3 is shortest distance. Here the distance is 29. Is in dynamic programming, the shortest distance to reach the all the vertices is 29, but it is 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 3. But in greedy method, you are finding another solution, that is 1 to 2, 3 to 4. Here 31. So here 31. Here 29. So shortest path, that is the shortest path by using dynamic program is 29. So in Dacian sequence, that is to find the all the Dacian sequence, the single Dacian sequence is not correct for all the solutions. That is the single Dacian sequence is find the optimal, not find the optimal. So to find the optimal solution, you are consider all the Dacian sequences. That is in dynamic programming. In dynamic programming, you must consider all the Dacian sequence, not only single Dacian sequence. Only in greedy method, you are consider single Dacian sequence. It cannot be give of optimal solution, because in dynamic programming, that is in dynamic programming, the shortest path from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 3 is 29. And that means each vertex is visit exactly once. But in greedy method, that is in greedy method, we are using only single Dacian sequence, that is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. The distance is 31. But it not give correct answer. It is 31 here. It is 21, 29. So shortest path is 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 2 to 3. So all these Dacian sequences not give optimal solution. So you must consider all possible Dacian sequence by using dynamic programming. To consider all possible solution, you must calculate or compute one formula. It is calculate one mathematical formula to find all Dacian sequences, to calculate any Dacian sequences. That is in dynamic programming. In dynamic programming, to calculate any Dacian sequences for any problem, you must construct, that is you must calculate or you must construct one mathematical formula to find the all the Dacian sequences. So it is the dynamic programming. So for example, it is what is the difference between dynamic programming and greedy method? So dynamic programming and greedy method. The dynamic programming and greedy method. Suppose the difference between dynamic programming and greedy method. The dynamic programming used to obtain the optimal solution. Greedy method. Already we are studying in third unit. That is the greedy method. In greedy method, you are studying knapsack problem, spanning tree. That is this thing, a spanning tree and job sequence with the deadlines. That is all are find optimal solution by using greedy method. So what is the difference between greedy method and dynamic program? In greedy method is used to find the optimal solution. Same in dynamic programming is also used to find the optimal solution. So what is the difference? In greedy method, the optimal solution is obtained from set of feasible solutions. So in greedy method, we have multiple set of feasible solutions. That is feasible or set of solutions. That is in set of solution, you have only one optimal solution. But in dynamic programming, there is a special set of feasible solutions in this method. In optimal solution without calculating any feasible solutions. So the difference between dynamic programming and greedy method, in greedy method and dynamic programming, you are finding optimal solution. But difference is here you are finding the optimal solution by obtaining a set of feasible solutions. Here we know special set of feasible solutions in dynamic programming. Next. In greedy method, we are consider only single sequence of Dacians. That is in greedy method. That is in greedy method, you are calculating only optimal solution is selected without reserving the previous generating solution. That means you are obtaining optimal solution with only single sequence of decision. That is, single sequence of decisions means first calculate nearest vertex, next calculate next to nearest vertex, next calculate next to nearest vertex. But in dynamic programming, you are consider all possible sequences in order to obtain optimal solution. In dynamic programming, you must consider all the sequence of decisions. Suppose in previous example, you are consider all the decision sequences is totally 6 possible decision sequences you must consider in dynamic programming. But in greedy method, you are consider only one decision sequence. So next, the another difference is the dynamic programming greedy method is no guarantee to getting the optimal solution, but it is guarantee that the dynamic programming will generate optimal solution using principles of optimality. So in dynamic programming, that is in greedy method, no guarantee to get in optimal solution, but in dynamic programming you must get the optimal solution. You must get the optimal solution by using principle of optimality. So what is meant by dynamic programming? That is, in dynamic programming is a multiple sequence of decisions. Must you develop the mathematical notation that can be expressed in any way, solution and sub-solution for given problem. So to find the multiple sequence of decisions, you must develop mathematical notation that can be expressed in any solution and sub-solution for given problem. Next, the recursively define the value of optimal solution. That is recursively defined. That is, it must be recursively defined for every time you must consider from first step or first solution, first decision. Next, compute the optimal solution from computed information by using bottom-up technical compute value by optimal solution. That is, in dynamic programming, calculate from bottom-up solution. That is bottom-up procedure. You must calculate the mathematical expression. Next, same dynamic programming use principles of optimality. Principle of optimality state that for optimal decision sequences, each must be optimal. Each subsequence of decisions, that is, each subsequence of decisions and choices must be optimal. Next, in dynamic programming, that is, the dynamic programming is bottom-up approach. Many decision sequences are generated. It is not only single decision sequences. Many decision sequences are generated. Next, duplication of solutions is avoided. Next, split all its inputs at every possible split point rather than the particular point. So you are finding the all possible solutions. That is, you are finding all possible split point rather than the particular point. Next, determine the optimal split point only after trying all split points. There is no special set of feasible solutions. It consider all possible sequences in order to obtain optimal solution. Next, it must be used principles of optimality to get all the solutions. That is, you must get principles of optimality. That is, you must follow the principles of optimality to find the solution. So totally in greedy method, we have only single sequence of decisions, but in dynamic programming, we have multiple decisions of sequences. There is no guarantee to get optimal solution by using greedy method. But in dynamic programming, you must get optimal solutions. For example, that is in previous, the shortest path is 31 here by using greedy method. Greedy method is 31. 1 to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 4 is 31. But in dynamic programming, it is you are consider all the possible paths. That is totally 6 possible paths. The shortest path is 29. So in dynamic programming, we are using different problems. That is, you are solving different problems. That is the first one. That is the first one is all pair shortest path. That is all pair shortest path, single source shortest path, 0/1 knapsack problem, and reliability design. So tomorrow you will discuss about this. The